guys, it's day 10 to Road to Payout. On today's video, I decided to take you out on a walk with me by the beach. You know, it's day 10, so I decided to do something special. To not do something stressful like practicing session or trade recap or psychology session. Oh shit, the wind is cooking me. Hopefully the audio won't come out way too cooked because it's really windy today and cold. But I just wanted to not be this as professional as not, because right now I feel like this YouTube stuff, this series stuff has been treated like a business deal. No, I'm trying to make a good video and I'm trying to see if I can get as much as views or likes or comments. Well, I want this process to be as transparent as possible, as friendly as possible. I want to make friendships, not only get views. So today I decided to do something special and go on a walk by the beach in the sunset. You know, it's slowly starting to go down. You know, the sun is pretty high up actually, but I think by the end of this video we'll have a pretty good view for the thumbnail. So yeah, I don't have any, you know, like certain theme I want to talk about or something. I just want to talk about life, talk about stepping one step backwards and looking at the bigger picture. Why did I start this? What are my goals? How's going life for me? Because y'all don't see the life outside of the charts. Well, I don't really have much of a life outside lately because I've been editing, practicing really a lot, trading, journaling, just grinding. But then I decided to treat myself and go on a walk. So let's get into today's video. You know, there will be moments in life, especially as a young entrepreneur, there'll be moments in life when you have to decide really important choices that can affect your whole life, your whole story. How will your life play out? And I used to look at these choices like, fuck, damn it, again, a hard choice. How do I do this? And then I started looking at the wider picture of life. Why are we on this planet? What is our purpose? What should I do? What is my higher purpose? Because ain't no way there's our purpose to study and work for someone else for 40 damn years and then get my fingers in the way, get a loan, a mortgage, you know, and then pay off that mortgage your whole life and then maybe retire at 60 or 70 years old. That is not the whole goal. Now realized, if we're not looking at the religious aspect of this life, it's very simple. Do what makes you happy. Do what fulfills you. And I realized that living this average life will never fulfill me. Never. And I wanted to do something that fulfilled me. Let me go closer to the water. Hopefully the audio won't get too cooked. And I started just, you know, choosing the options that will fulfill me. And I realized I have to start doing something in the, you know, in the entrepreneurship space. I started doing it. I realized that these parties didn't fulfill me, so I started, you know, working on myself, working on my health, working on my skin care and everything, all these things. And no, it was hard. It was really hard at the start because you think that these things that you're doing right now truly fulfill you, but they don't. Once you look at the wider picture, is your mental state good? Are you financially good? Are you, do you have good social life and all these different aspects? And then you start seeing that these things that you're doing doesn't fulfill you, because I used to think that I need to enjoy my teenage years and just party my life away, and that's enjoying the life. But that is not enjoying the life. That is being a slave to today's society, these norms, being slave to living an average life and not doing something bigger than yourself. And I realized the fulfillment for me was walking on something bigger than myself. And that's when I started learning how to trade. That's when I started posting this YouTube stuff. Yes, this YouTube hasn't been the best, but I don't care. Filming these videos fulfill me, and it's that what makes me happy. And I realized, you have to do something that fulfills you, because if you're doing what you love, the success will come eventually. You just need to put enough work in. You just need to walk, and then eventually the success will come. Just do what fulfills you. And my hands are getting so cold. And that is truly beautiful once you find out what fulfills you and start doing these things. And my head is so cooked. And I had a conversation yesterday with my mom about me maybe saying some sort of, how could I say that? Like a big quote, like a big saying in the graduation, because in Europe, in my country, we have two graduations. First is the 9th grade, and the second is in the 12th. And this year I'm graduating from the 9th grade, and I wanted to say something truly that would inspire other people, other students, because this is the time when we make the most important choices for our whole life. Yes, maybe not exactly this year, but maybe the next year, or maybe 2 years in the future, but this is the most important time for our whole lives. And why are people just wasting this time trying to fulfill their lives with parties and things that don't fulfill you? And I just wanted to make this as a message: do what truly fulfills you. If you know that being an engineer will truly fulfill you, go with your whole power, your whole dedication and discipline, and be an engineer. If your fulfillment will be saving people, being a doctor, go and become a doctor. If your fulfillment will be retiring your family, put in that work, put in those hours, work every single day as hard as you can till you can retire your parents. You can give back to them. Don't you ever give up, because once you have that thing in your mind that will fulfill you, you'll be so pumped up to work for that success. And hopefully my eyes ain't too red, because today I spent close to 6 hours practicing. I've been working on a bigger project that I'm going to show y'all soon. And bro, just find your purpose, find your fulfillment. It's nothing complicated. Everyone thinks purpose is something big, something giant. No, purpose is just being fulfilled. Our purpose on this planet is being alive, being happy. Be happy. See what makes you happy. What makes me happy? Walking the whole day and then walking by the beach on this beautiful view. This is what makes me happy. And posting that video in the evening and seeing some positive reactions from that video. That is what makes me happy. You need to find your own fulfillment, your own true happiness, because money really doesn't buy the happiness. Yes, the money buys you more quality life, quality food, quality women if you're looking for that kind of things, quality, you know, clothes. You can buy things for your loved ones, but it won't fulfill you mentally unless you find your fulfillment. You know, the money doesn't probably fulfill you. Maybe, you know, maybe for some people it does, but for the most it doesn't. That's why you have to find your own happiness in the little things, in the walking. You can set your fulfillment as in walking, and then you're walking, and eventually the money comes as in a bonus. The money is not the goal. The money is not the goal. And just take a step back from all this rush, because we're all living in this rushy society, just living for the next party. You know, nobody wants you to take a step back, look at a bigger picture, and realize you're just in this rat race, running around, being stressed for the next exam, for the next, you know, big thing in your life. Calm down, take a step back, realize what fulfills you, and walk on that fulfillment. And I promise you, your life will change so drastically. It will change so much of the positive side, because it did for me 3 months ago, bro. I would call myself a junkie. No, I wasn't a junkie. I wasn't a homeless person. No, I was living for the next party. I was depressed. I had really bad acne. I had no fulfillment in life. I wasn't walking on myself mentally and physically. I wasn't walking for some higher thing than myself. I was just living for the next party. And yes, I haven't made a cent from trading right now, because I've been learning it for only 3 months, but my life has changed drastically because of me finding what fulfills me. And if you can do that, I promise you, this will be life-changing. This will truly be life-changing. This will be life-changing. Bro, let me show y'all. This is some beautiful ass view. This is really beautiful. Just hella windy and cold. My hands are so fucking cold. Just please listen to me. Stop rushing around with no purpose in life. Stop thinking that purpose is something big you need to have. No, purpose is just being fulfilled and happy. Find your fulfillment, walk for that fulfillment, and the money will come, the success will come, because the success is nothing without good mental health, without good relationships, and without being fulfilled. Bro, this is really majestic. This is so beautiful. This is so fulfilling, so beautiful. I'm happy, bro. I'm truly happy, and I hope the audio won't be way too cooked, because I truly think this is a really great message, and I decided to make this video a little bit different, because I want to inspire people. I don't want to, you know, do this YouTube stuff as a transaction between me and you guys. I want y'all to be my friends, to be my people, you know, I want to build a community. I want to build a strong people, a strong people with good mental state, loving, fulfilled, hard-working, faithful men and women. If some woman, girl, if some other gender is watching me, just this deeper than about trading or e-commerce or dropshipping or freelance brand scale or whatever you do. This way much deeper than that. And if you can realize that, your life will change drastically. I promise you. Now I'm going to end this video because my hands are going to fall off if I keep posting, if I keep filming, because they're so damn cold because of this cold wind. But just hopefully I said something logical to you guys, and God bless y'all. Stay safe, stay locked in. Oh, excuse me. Tomorrow we're going to have a live trading session, a trade recap. Just probably another banger video. I've been so locked in with practicing these weekends, and yeah, remember Jesus loves you. Don't you ever think about giving up. Stay safe, stay locked in, find your fulfillment, find your purpose, and peace out guys. I love y'all.